everyone. Yes, today we'll see another technique of your minimum spanning tree, that is Kruskal's. In the last video we have studied Prim's algorithm. Today I'm going to explain you the Kruskal's algorithm. This Kruskal's algorithm is also used to get the minimum spanning tree out of your connected graph, that is weighted connected graph. Okay. Here also this is also similar to your Prim's algorithm, but there is some slight difference between the Kruskal's algorithm and the Prim's algorithm. In Prim's algorithm we will select one vertex as arbitrary vertex and then we'll get which is connected to the minimum vertex and then we'll just take that one. But here I'm not taking any of the arbitrary vertex in Kruskal's algorithm. You have to take all the vertices in consideration in each and every time. How means, see here, for example, I have 4 vertices and 4 edges. You have to just see all the weights over here. Among these all weights, which is minimum? 2 is minimum. That is A to D. A to D, the weight is 2. And then, which is minimum? B to C, weight is 4. Then D to C, weight is 6. Then A to B, weight is 10. So among this, first you have to take A to D. Next, which is minimum? B to C. Next, which is minimum? D to C. See, this is the minimum spanning tree. This is how we'll do with Kruskal's algorithm. Now let me see your algorithm first. ET is equals to null. Before, in the beginning, there will be no edges. So I'll just assign this. K is equals to 0. It is the number of steps what you are taking. And while E counter means your edge count less than V minus 1. V minus 1 means it is the vertex count. Then K is equals to K plus 1. If edge count is less than this one, edge is before 0, which will be less than your V minus 1 means it is 3. 0 is less than 3. Yes, K is equals to K plus 1. So K value will become 1. I'm moving to the next step. Means next vertex. You have to check if ET union E1K, that is E1K. E and K means this is A and D. These are the vertices and this is the weight. If this is a cyclic, because here spanning tree means it should not form a cycle. If it is a cyclic, then you have to add that edge to ET. That is, I am just drawing this one. If it is not forming a cycle, if it is forming a cycle, again you have to go back and you have to check. Once it is done, then E counter should be incremented. So before it was 0, now it will become 1. Likewise, it will just return back to while until it becomes false. Means until it visits the vertices, all the vertices, then you will just come back and return ET. The edges, whatever you have got, that you have to return. This is Kruskal's algorithm. Okay, now go for the problem for this Kruskal's algorithm. Then you'll come to know how you have to just solve the problem. Okay, now here we'll go to the problem. Obtain minimum spanning tree for the following graph using Kruskal's algorithm. This is the graph which is given. For this you have to find out the minimum spanning tree, but you have to use Kruskal's algorithm. Okay, the very first step, it is, we are not taking any of the tree edge. It is step 0. This is the number of steps, whether it is 0 at step 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay, I am not taking any of the things. Illustration, it is null. And edge count you have to write. I am not taken any of the edges, so it will be 0. This is the initial step, because here you see K is equals to 0 and ET is equals to null we have taken. First we have to show this. I have just done with this. Next, what you have to do? Number of step. Here still I have not taken any of the edge. I'll go to step 1. Then sorted list of edges. You have to just get the sorted list of all the edges. See here with this one, which is the minimum one, you have 2. That is, I'll write 2, 2 to 4. The weight is 2. This is from 2 to 4. Edge 2 to 4. Weight is 2. Edge 2 to 4. Weight is 2. Which is next minimum? It is 1 to 2. It is 3. 1 to, it is 3. Which is minimum? 2 to 3 is also minimum and 4 to 5 is also minimum. According to the numerical things, I'll write 2 to 3. 2 to 3, it is 4. Next minimum is 4 to 5 also, it is 4. Then next minimum 4 to 3. Okay, 4 to 3 is 5. Then 6, it is 3 to 5. 3 to 5, it is 6. And then 1 to 4, it is 7. Now I have written all the bodies with their corresponding weights. As I have told you, you have to write it in increasing order. So obviously first one will be the minimum cost. So I'll just take this one. Then illustration means you have to take from 2 to 4. See, from 2 to 4, 2. What is the edge count? 1 edge it has added now. So it is 1. Okay. And then next step, while taking tree edge, what is the edge you have taken here? 2 to 4. So I'll just take this 2, 4 here, tree edge. What is the number of step? This is second step I'm going to do. 2 to 4, it is already done. Now take 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, it is 4. Then 4 to 3, it is 5. 3 to 5, it is 6. 1 to 4, it is 7. Which is next minimum? 1 to 2. So here I'll take 1. 1 to 2, it is 3. Then 2 to 4 from previous step, it is 2. Edge count 1 and 2. 2 is the edge count. Next, tree edge. Which one you have to take? New tree edge. Which one we have taken? 1 to 2. So I'll take tree edge 1 to 2. Step 3. I'll write all the things except this 1 to 2. 2 to 3, 4 to 5. Then 4 to 3, it is 5. Then 3 to 5, it is 6. Then 1 to 4, it is 7. Now which is minimum? 2 to 3. 2 to 3, it is not forming any cycle. So I'll just take 2 to 3. Next edge. 1 to 2, it is 3. 1 to 4, it is 2. Then 2 to 3. In the same fashion, if you write, you will not get confusion. 2 to 3, it is 4. Number of edges? 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Now which is the new edge you have taken? Tree edge 2 to 3. So here I'll write 2 to 3. It is step 4. 4 to 5, it is 4. 4 to 3, it is 5. 3 to 5, it is 6. And 1 to 4, it is 7. Okay. Now 4 to 5 is minimum. You have to check 4 to 5 means here I have to take 4 to 5. It is not forming any cycle. 1 to 2 is 3. 2 to 4 is 2. 2 to 3 is 4. Then 4 to 5 is 4. 4 to 5, 4 I have written. Now count the edge 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just write edge count as 4. Which is the new tree edge we have taken? 4 to 5. So I'll write 4, 5, step 5. 4 to 3, 5. Then 3 to 5, 6. 1 to 4, 7. See here, 4 to 3, 5. 4 to 3. If I put like this, it will form a cycle. So I'll just discard 4 to 3. Because you have to check in algorithm if ET is acyclic. But here, if I put 4 to 3, then it will form a cycle. So I cannot take 4 to 3. Okay. Next, which is next? 3 to 5. Again here, 3 to 5 if I take, then again it will also form a cycle. 2 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 4, 4 to 2. So I will discard 3 to 5 also. Next, again it is 1 to 4. 1 to 4. 1 to 4 if I connect like this, again it will form a cycle. So I'll discard 1 to 4 also. It should not form any of the cycle. So you have to just discard all these things. Fine. So which is the spanning tree now? This is our spanning tree. 1 to 2 it is 3. 2 to 3 it is 4. 2 to 4 it is 2. And 4 to 5 it is 4. See here how many vertices are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also all the vertices are present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Now you have to just find out the minimum cost. What is the minimum cost here? It is 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4, 8, 10 and then it is 13. This is the minimum cost you have got with Kruskal's algorithm. This is very, very easy than your Prim's algorithm, Kruskal's algorithm. Okay. In the next video, we'll come up with next technique. Okay. Before that, we have to just see the analysis of this Kruskal's algorithm. That is time complexity. What is the time complexity of this Kruskal's algorithm? Here, I'm considering only with respect to the edges. I'm dealing with only with respect to the edges, not with respect to the vertices. So here it is big O of E log E. This is the analysis of your Kruskal's algorithm. Okay. Yes, once again I'll just tell you, here you are not considering any of this vertex as the source vertex. I'm just considering the weights with respect to the edges, which is minimum weight. That one first you have to write. You have to write it in increasing order. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Likewise only I have taken. What is the meaning of this? 2 to 4. Vertex 2 to 4, the weight is 2. Vertex 2 to 4, the weight is 2. Likewise, you have to take and the minimum one you have to construct. Before constructing this one, you have to check whether it is forming a cycle or not. Till here, it is not forming any cycle. We have constructed it. But here, 4 to 3, it will form a cycle. Again, 3 to 5, it will form a cycle. Again, 1 to 4, it will form a cycle. So, we have not constructed anything. Okay. This is your Kruskal's algorithm. Thank you.